YouTube, what's going on? Double R Josh coming at you guys today with an update on my hot date and the rebate. Yeah, I know, I'm kind of corny sometimes. But anyway, let's start with the gossip first. So, my date went really well at the gun range. I contacted her through Tinder, and, she was nice and petite and thin and really attractive, really good looking. She also had all of her fingers and all of her teeth, which I always find attractive. And I know what a lot of you guys are thinking, and no, she wasn't a dumb thought. She was actually seemed like a pretty respectable woman. She had fun with my little .22 revolver. She tried to shoot the Glock 17 and 9mm once, and it just hurt her hand. And that was the end of that. Yeah, of course I didn't pressure her to keep shooting or anything. I just left it, kept inviting her over. And, she had trouble holding up the .22 rifle, which meant that the Kel-Tec SU-16B chambered in 5.56, of course, was just way too much for her to handle. So basically, the Kel-Tec completely intimidated her, like with the sound and the fireball, because there's no compensator or anything at the end of the barrel. So we just kept it at the revolver pretty much for her. And it was just a lot of fun. And thanks for all the dating advice in the comments below from that last video. Always appreciated. And I forgot to mention, it was supposed to be a double date with one of my coworkers from one of my jobs. But his girlfriend didn't come with, and I didn't ask why, because I know better. So he was a great guy. He was really fun. He was almost like my wingman, I guess. I would definitely recommend doing that again. Thank you again to the person who mentioned, just bring the handguns. So I would say that's some great dating advice right there. Only bring handguns. There might be a second date. I know this is a gun channel and not a dating advice channel, so I don't know if I'll keep you guys up to date on that, unless you want me to. Yeah, you guys probably don't want to know about my love life. There are things in there I probably wouldn't even tell my mother. But anyway, guys, enough of that. Let's go ahead and get started on the ammo. So on Saturday, I was leaving work around noon. I worked an early morning shift, and on the way home, I decided to go ahead and stop by my local Walmart, and I picked up some 223 ammo because I'm a little too lazy to go into my stockpile and dig out some 223. I think I mentioned in my second Kel-Tec SU-16B video, I'm only going to be shooting 223 out of my Kel-Tec SU-16B because 223 is a lower pressure round than 5.56, so that's why I'm going to be only shooting that out of my Kel-Tec SU-16B. And so going on that point, I needed some 223 for today for the hot date. So me and my buddy actually shot the Kel-Tec SU-16B, and it was a lot of fun. It was really cool. I don't know when I'm going to be doing a review on that. It might take a little bit of time. But anyway, so at Walmart, I went ahead and picked up, 10 boxes of this. Let me go ahead and get you some numbers. Well, it's not really much of an ammo score. It's just me buying 10 boxes for that hot Tinder date to the range. But I picked up 10 boxes of these, and they were $6.87 each. I know that's not the greatest deal ever. So my subtotal for 10 of these boxes, of course, was $68.70. My tax was $5.32. And my grand total was $74.02. So with that rebate, it says I'll get $1 back for each one. So I should be getting $10 back, $1 per each box. And so I'm going to put a link to where you can find the rebate in the description below. And pretty much what I did was when I was in Walmart, I went ahead and just went right over to the ammo department, kind of looked at their selection, and then I saw the American Eagle. So then I pulled out my phone, and then I pulled up the rebate, and I saw all the barcodes listed. So then I asked the person working the counter if she could just show me the barcode, and she did. And I matched it up to the rebate, and then I bought 10 boxes. Also, guys, I want to mention that with the rebate, I plan on only buying ammo on each receipt. I wouldn't say mix it up and get like toilet paper and your ammo at the same time. That way, whoever's processing the rebates at the company will know, hey, these UPCs go with this on the receipt, and, it'll make things run much more smoothly, and you won't have to argue about anything on the receipt. If you make their jobs easier, they'll probably work faster. I'm just throwing that out there. You know, that's been my experience working in kind of low-level jobs, is if you make my life easier, I'll make things a lot smoother for you. For example, earlier when I bought all that 9mm, that was all on one receipt. I didn't really mix up like different brands or anything from TargetSportsUSA.com. It was all just 9mm. Granted, it was 115 grain and 124 grain, but it was all American Eagle, which was eligible for the rebate. And kind of a funny side note, I've noticed the girls working the ammo counter at Walmart kind of get flirty with me, which I don't know is a good thing or a bad thing, but anyway, the reason why I mentioned that is I said I didn't want to buy a bag and I was just going to carry all 10 boxes out with me. So instead, the girl working the counter, and I don't know if she was being flirty or cool or what, but she went and got me a box and hooked it up. And I think she said, I don't normally do something like this. But yeah, I will keep you guys updated on, you know, how my rebates are going. I am going to go for both of them, both for the 9mm and for the 223 or 5.56. So yeah, I'll let you guys know. And if you want to know more about my love life or the lack thereof, just let me know in the comments below. All right, guys, as always, thanks for watching and subscribing, and have a great day.